In this video, I'll be sharing with you the 15 tips to save money and live a frugal life. Don't worry, I won't be telling you to just buy the cheapest groceries or use coupons. These will be proper money tips that, if taken action, could lead to saving money fast. Watch till the end, where I'll share some ninja simple money hacks that no one talks about but can lead to massive savings fast. The reality is about 58% of Americans have less than $1,000 in their savings account, which means they have no safety net and no emergency fund, which leads to high stress, frustration, credit card debt, and sleepless nights. Like many of you, I remember I had worked for several years part-time at a retail store while studying at university. And for the first few years, no matter how many hours I seemed to work, I had no money left at the end of the year. Nothing saved up. Everything just seemed to have disappeared. I was quite shocked and disappointed. I was frustrated, and I told myself that things need to change, that I must change and get better. I began reading every course and book on personal finance and learning from the experts Graham Stephan, Dave Ramsey, Jim Rohn, Tony Robbins, and Warren Buffett, just to name a few. And I realized that I needed to adopt a minimalist lifestyle and start living frugally. Make sure you watch the whole video, as I will share with you some of the tips that have helped me improve my life and finally save more and have peace of mind from stress. So let's get started. Number 1, start a budget. And it's probably one of the most important things for your long-term success, is to start a budget. How can you start saving money when you don't know how much is coming in and how much is coming out as income and expenses? So sit down and start looking at your bank transaction. Unless you have a plan for your money, it will be extremely easy to spending. With a budget, you can include your saving goals and even automate the paying of the bills to reduce daily stresses. Through careful budgeting, you can meet your savings goals and finally start saving for a house or looking into investing to passive income streams like stocks. Number 2, reduce food expenses. Are you the type of person who eats takeaway every day and likes going to restaurants? I knew a person who drank coffee every single day, multiple times a day. I don't know if you have seen it, but the food prices have skyrocketed. I remember wanting to get some juice or tea from the coffee shop, and they were charging me $5. I said, no thanks, and I told my friend, I can just bring my own tea bags and get some hot water from them. I know, you're thinking you don't want to be so frugal, but I'm demonstrating a point here, that all of the coffees, the muffins, and takeaways you have throughout the day start adding up. Let's take a look at an example. You have a coffee 3 times a day at $5 each. You add a muffin and a cookie, each at $3. And then you have a takeaway. By the end of the day, you have spent about $41 on just food. If you are only earning $10 an hour, that's 4 hours of your work. You pretty much worked half of your day on the food. Let me know in the comments how many cups of coffee you drink per day, or if you are frugal just like me. So, my recommendations is to buy groceries in bulk and prepare meals for the next few days. Ask yourself, how much do you want to succeed and live financially independent without any stress? Well, what will you be willing to sacrifice to reach that goal? Number 3, bulk buying can help you save money on groceries. Although you're paying more initially, in the long term, it turns out to be way cheaper. Here are some examples to consider: baking staples, breakfast diapers and wipes, food storage bags, meat, olive oil, paper products. Some supermarkets have their own loyalty and discount cards you can use to collect points that you can exchange for a reward later. Number 4, write a grocery list and do shopping once a week. How many times have you come home after shopping spree and realized that you already had that item at home and you just overspent? Well, I had that experience for sure. So here is the tip. Plan your meals for the rest of the week and write all of the ingredients needed on the list. When you go shopping, preferably once a week, just buy whatever's on the list. Also, it is recommended to go shopping on a full stomach so that you are not enticed by the delicious muffins and the sweets. You can use apps like Todoist to keep track of your grocery list. Number 5, entertainment. What are you spending your money on? Do you really need subscriptions to all the streaming sites? Netflix, Disney+, Hulu? Going to restaurants every day might be fun, but the financial stress you're experiencing is not fun at all. Comment below if you have a Netflix subscription. And make sure to smash that like button if you are enjoying this tip so far, and click on the subscribe button to stay notified for my future videos on personal improvement and personal finance. Okay, let's blitz through some more tips for frugal living. Let's go! Number 6. Check credit cards and bank balances for recurring bills to services you no longer use, such as gym memberships, Netflix, and Uber. Number 7. Cheaper modes of transportation. Uber versus buses and trains versus walking and cycling. If possible, cycling can be a cost-effective way to travel to work. It will keep you lean and it will help save on transportation costs. Watch till the end to find out the ninja money hack. Let's continue. Number 8. Reduce energy costs. By fixing leaky pipes, washing in cold water, installing LED light bulbs, and using energy-efficient appliances. Number 9. Use the library for entertainment. It's free and it doesn't just have books you can borrow, it has CDs and films as well. Check it and you'll find me in the personal finance and self-improvement aisles. Comment below if you have a library card and when was the last time you used it. Number 10. Declutter and garage sale. Do you have any clothing or items you haven't used in a while? Maybe time to declutter and follow a frugal and minimalist lifestyle. You can sell the items in a garage sale and earn a bit more income. Number 11. Impulse buying. Wait at least 24 hours before any major purchases. This will prevent any emotional-based purchase. Number 12. Fitness at home. Gym memberships can cost about $60 a month or $720 a year. You can save this by choosing to follow workouts online and from home, or walking, running, cycling, or joining a local sports club. Number 13. Reducing your water bill and carbon footprint by collecting rainwater in water tanks, buckets, or in small children's pools. This water could later be filtered and used for hydrating you, so that you have the energy to smash that like button. Number 14. Consider downsizing your home. Maybe the situation has changed and now the kids have moved out. It might be a good idea to change to a smaller place, which could be a way to reduce the rent repayments, save money, and pay off any debt accumulated. Number 15. Calling your utilities provider. When was the last time you called your electricity, gas, water, phone, internet providers? Probably not in years. Living frugally means you need to think creative. Here is my saving tip. Call your utilities company and ask if they have any discounts for loyal customers like you. Quite often, when a utilities company sees that you could leave to another company, they could offer you a better discount. You won't know until you try. Ninja money tip number 1. Shop secondhand. Living frugally doesn't mean you have to buy low quality items. Instead, you could give a second life to used items. Often, people might be leaving their apartment and they sell their items on Facebook Marketplace for pennies. This could be furniture, toys, books, clothes, cars, and even technology items. You could save heaps using this frugal hack. Ninja money tip number 2. Learn a skill and monetize it. Our goal is to take control of our finances. We might have started on a low income wage, but that doesn't mean we have to end up there. Ask yourself, is there a skill you have that you can learn to teach others and earn more? Have people told you you are really good at something? Maybe singing, dancing, playing the guitar, writing essay, organizing wardrobe, or smashing that like button. Is it a skill you could possibly monetize by teaching people or even starting a business on the side? Comment below which skill you are good at. Here are some ideas below and you can check the description. I share a playlist I made of more make money businesses and ideas you can start today even as a teenager with no experience. Become a freelancer on Fiverr and Upwork. Anything from helping people with resume writing, digital marketing to Photoshop. Teaching English online. Many websites allow you to join with no teaching qualification. Sell your creation, custom jewelry, woodworking, and crafts on Etsy, eBay, and Amazon. Like and share the video so that others can reach their goals too. Make sure to watch the video in the playlist on how to invest and how to start earning online through profitable business. As always, let's not be mediocre, let's be great. Till next time.